Believe it or not, animals are smarter than humans, but we have different kind of intelligence. That's what differentiates between animals and humans. You know, um, like, we know slavery's wrong, but you have animals that enslave other animals. Um, so, you know, our ancestors are the chimpanzee. We have a common ancestor. We have like 9%. Chimpanzee. We're not a full. I mean, like animal, like obviously. Um, or we're like a hybrid. So that's why you have animals kill each other. And we know killing is wrong. We know slavery is wrong. We have a different level of um, of intelligence. Um, different. I'm sorry, different kind. A different kind of intelligence. Um, and dolphins is more smarter than humans. It's the most smartest. Um, and since we know this, and then it goes back to, well, how do you know what you know and all this stuff? Well, that's when we're going to find out in the future, when consciousness, the brain will be explained. We know now, slavery's wrong, and, all the bad things are wrong, rape, murder, we know that's wrong. We're going to find out later when the science of mysteries explain consciousness, explain the brain more, Animals didn't get that yet, They kill for survival, and and you have animals enslaving other animals. And that's what differentiates us between animals and humans. I know people say we're animals, but we're not like a full animal. We have bigger brains. We have we're a hybrid. I mean, the chimpanzees are cousin. They're our common ancestor. That's what differentiates us. And all this stuff that we'll learn more in the future will be explained. Whether there's aliens involved in the brain and our existence somehow, we'll find all that. People want to prove that everything is that we don't know is God. That's a cop out. It's just we don't know, but we'll find out later in the future. We'll find out about consciousness. We actually found more stuff about the brain already. Just imagine years from now. And God gap always continually gets smaller and smaller. Besides, you don't have to worry about God because Hawkins said there is no God. So, but you got people pulling that. So we already know there's no God, so you don't have to worry about that. But he didn't say maybe. He said there is no God. Like absolutely. Then you have to wonder why are people just evil and mean? What goes through their brain? Everybody is different. Grew up different, born different. We're not all the same. What makes people have evil thoughts, sick fantasies, compared to other humans? Why is this? I guess we'll explain more about the brain. The brain's still a mystery. We'll explain more about this bizarreness. Like I said, whether there's aliens involved, I guess we'll find out. Find out sooner or later, I guess. I guess we'll see. Or maybe later. Who knows when we will find out aliens. There's so much out there. But now, since dark energy is eating up the universe, fighting with dark matter, and things are disappearing in the universe, and who knows? Before long, there'll be nothing. I guess that means even Earth will be gone too. Now we have to find out. Like Hawking said, that the Higgs boson could obliterate the universe. The universes. Dark energy can obliterate the universes. And but if that's the case, why would the scientists say the universe is ending billion years from now? But it seems it's right now that dark energy is causing problems in the universe. And so much for God, right? So much for God's creation, because there is no God. There is no creation. It's people say a lot of empty space. Why is it only for us? Well, it's billions of years evolvement space. The universe is so much bigger. It's not fit for us. There's a saying. I forgot the saying. The universe is either the universe is no, we are fit to be in the universe, then the universe is fit to be us, or something like that. I forgot how it goes. That disregards the fine tuning. In other words, it means just because there's really great constants, but there's harshness in our universe. Plants die and it cracks. We adapted to the universe. The universe didn't adapt to us. We could have been on probably another universe and adapted, and their constants will probably be bright for us. We just happen to land on their land. Evolve. Well, yeah, technically land, I guess. So yeah, it's a mystery. And maybe when we solve this about the whole thing of the brain, well, people say putting microchips in people so the people will not be evil. That might seem like a control, but that might be good, because if people can't control the brain, if people have sick thoughts in their brain, they just can't control it because it just happens in their brain. Maybe a microchip will be better for the people too, so they won't act. This could take away prejudice. This can get rid of prejudice, discrimination, racism. Maybe everybody could be the way probably our species should be. But everybody should adapt and go along with each other. So sometimes control is a good thing. At least in terms of control, that just take off just all the negative stuff. All the evil stuff. Get rid of evil in the world. People won't be evil. People have all those negative emotions and thoughts in their brain. Everything will be positive. I think that could do more good than harm. Less violence in the world. So yeah, I think the future is going to be bright. They're already having ideas of chips. I think it's going to be bright. And if the whole universe is mathematics, this means we can solve alien planets. If everything in the universe is coming through gases and chemicals and carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, lithium, and all this stuff, gases, and everything's based on math, and what we solved, if we can solve, and we're solving more and more with math, dark energy, dark matter, the shield of dark matter. This means sooner or later we're going to solve more and more, even if the aliens have different math, but the math is kind of still similar, because it seems like the math is universal around the universes. So that's really good. Did they create this math for the universes? This is where we go to the unknown. Seems like it would be, right? They must have got there somehow. you know. And if dark energy is causing problems with dark matter, it's maybe these aliens are doing something, having conflicts, or just doing something with this dark energy. Maybe they want to kill our universe. Maybe that's why it's eating the dark matter. You know, there's so much theories. You know, and then we got the theory of everything. And they're working on this theory of everything, and when we do have the theory of everything, we will know everything of the universes. By then, we probably can make contact with aliens. Probably have the best math to be able to time travel, find negative energy, wormholes, go through time travel in our NASA warp drive. So the universe is math. Math is the universe. It's going to be very bright for the future. We're living the best times, no question. No question about it. So, here's a question. Is the universe going to end billions of years, or is this dark energy just going to consume the whole universe and even us, Earth? I guess we'll see how this plays out. The more we find out the origins of us, the universe, which we do on the comet, we can sample, and the more missions we go to and take more samples, and of course the more involvement and advancement of technology and math, maybe one day we can solve the whole thing, all the billion trillions things. Maybe we won't actually have to go to another world, galaxy, dimension, universe, multiverse. But of course, always if we go there, find aliens, communicate with aliens, I think we'll find out more. But I don't know about communicate. Maybe the aliens, we can't communicate only with math. Maybe they don't have a dialect, or like maybe their language is math. We can just type in numbers or something. We can communicate with them. Then truly we can time travel, find out all the ancient mysteries of the universe. Or maybe they can tell us what happened. So there's a lot of opportunity. We're living in the greatest times to find all these answers, finally. It's going to be great. And maybe if we are a genetic experiment, or if everything is a genetic experiment from these aliens, and maybe that's where we have a different kind of intelligence.